Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, welcome to a new episode of Target English. In this episode, we are going to discover a new module and a new unit. It is Module 2, Unit 4, under the title of Countries and Cities. Before getting into the vocabulary and the reading comprehension related to this unit, first of all, we are going to start by talking about countries and cities. What is a country? What is a city? Before giving you details and information, first of all, I would like to give you some examples of cities and countries. In this slide, we can see countries. We have Australia, Brazil, Ethiopia, and Greece. On the other hand, for cities, we have London, New York, Tokyo, and Sydney. So, looking at those countries and cities, I think you know what I am talking about. Today, we are going to read the text which is presented in Students' Book, page 34, under the title of Malaysia. But wait, before reading the text, I have a small exercise for you. We are going to look at the following flags. Do you know which countries are they for? Here are the 4 flags: top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right. Do you recognize any of those flags? Now we are going to know the country of these specific flags. The first flag on the top left is for the country Azerbaijan. Top right, it is Brazil. Excellent job, my dear viewers. Bottom left, it is France. And the bottom right, it is Malaysia. And today, our text, we are going to read about this country, Malaysia. Before reading the text, we have to match the following countries with their capitals and flags. We have Malaysia, France, Brazil, and Azerbaijan. On the right column, we have 4 capitals. We have Paris, we have Baku, we have Brasilia, and we have Kuala Lumpur. Starting with the top right, Paris is the capital of which country on the left? Is it Malaysia, France, Brazil, or Azerbaijan? Excellent job. Paris is the capital city of France. What about Baku? Baku is the capital city of Azerbaijan. Brasilia, as the name suggests, it is the capital city of, excellent, Brazil. And last but not least, Kuala Lumpur is the capital city of Malaysia. Now, let's read and get the meaning of the new words in the context. Starting with paragraph A. Malaysia is located in Southeast Asia. Its capital city is Kuala Lumpur. Malaysia borders Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, Brunei, and the Philippines. It is a fusion of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and native cultures and customs. The first word for today is the word fusion. What is meant by the word fusion? Before giving you the meaning of this word, first of all, how can we get the meaning of this word from the context itself without looking the word in a dictionary? First of all, we have to look at the word in its context, which means in the sentence itself, which it appears in. And we have to look at the words before and the words after to have a roughly guess to the meaning of the word given. So we have the sentence here. It is a fusion of Malay, Chinese, Indian. So these three words that come after the word fusion may give us an indication. And also, and native cultures and customs. So we have 5 things: Malay, Chinese, Indian, native cultures, and customs. So fusion and 5 things. Can you guess it, my dear viewers? A fusion of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, a fusion is a noun, which means a combination or a mixture of things made up of more than one thing, 5 things. Moving on to paragraph B. The climate in Malaysia is hot and humid, usually above 30 degrees centigrade, all year long, with temperatures rarely dropping to below 20 degrees Celsius. The region has a monsoonal climate, but only the east coast of the Malaysian peninsula is tropical and rainy. In this paragraph, the first word is monsoonal. Monsoonal climate. So the climate is monsoonal. So we are describing the climate as monsoonal. So monsoonal is an adjective, which means a wind system that influences large climatic regions. The noun of it is monsoon. A monsoon is the noun and monsoonal is the adjective. The second word in this paragraph is the word peninsula. Peninsula. What is a peninsula? As you can see in the sentence itself, the east coast of the Malaysian peninsula is tropical and rainy. What is meant by the word peninsula? A peninsula is a piece of land almost completely surrounded by water, but joined to a large area of land. As you can see in the pictures in front of you, a peninsula is a land, most of it is covered with water. So let's say 3/4 of it is surrounded by water, and the 4/4 is joined to a larger piece of area or of land. The adjective of it is peninsular. Peninsular. It ends with an R. But the noun, it doesn't end with an R. It is peninsula. Read the following sentences and try to guess the meaning of the underlined word. It is a pleasant country to visit as it appeals to people with various tastes. There are museums, art galleries, hiking trails, shopping malls, UNESCO heritage sites, and national parks. For beach lovers, there are islands with powder white shores and crystal clear waters. So we have an highlighted word here, which is the word appeals. Before giving you the definition of the word, let's try to guess the meaning of the word from the context itself. As it appeals to people with various tastes. Appeals to people with different tastes. So you might have a guess of the meaning of the word itself. Does it mean attracts, bores? If something people like with various tastes, so it, excellent. The answer is attracts. It brings, it attracts. A new word for today is the word appeal or appeals. Appeal is a verb, which means to interest or to attract someone. One of the main tourist attractions is the Butterfly Park, which houses 6,000 butterflies, consisting of over 120 species. The park is an imitation of the butterfly's natural habitat, including more than 15,000 plants from 100 different species. We have a new word here. It is mentioned 2 times, 20 species and 100 different species. What is meant by the word species? Species is a noun. It is a set of animals or plants in which the members have similar characteristics to each other. One of the main tourist attractions is the Butterfly Park, which houses 6,000 butterflies, consisting of over 120 species. The park is an imitation of the butterfly's natural habitat. We have a new word here, the word habitat. A habitat is a noun, which means the natural home or environment of an animal or plant. Malaysia is culturally rich. A major Malaysian festival to look out for is the Hari Raya Puasa or Hari Raya Eid al-Fitr, which marks the end of Ramadan and consists of 3 days of joyful celebrations. We have a new word today, which is the word major. Major is an adjective, which means greater than others in importance or rank. Most important or the very important. The phrasal verb of it is major in. An example for this is, I have majored in English after 4 years of college studies. The noun of it is major, similar to major, so you have to differentiate in the context itself. For example, I can speak English well as my major is English literature. And the opposite or the antonym of it is minor. Another word in this paragraph is the word consists. Consists is a verb, which means to be made up of two or more things or people. For example, in this picture, this house consists of books. For concert goers, the Rainforest World Music Festival, RWMF, is held annually in July or August. It is a 3-day event showcasing bands and performers from every corner of the world. It is no wonder that there are over 25 million tourists on average a year. We have a new word here. It is the word showcase. Showcase is a verb, which means to show or display the best qualities or performance. In this unit, we covered new vocabulary. We have fusion, habitat, peninsula, species for the nouns, appeal, consist, showcase for the verb, monsoonal, and major for the adjectives. It's time to test your vocabulary here. Number 1, many tropical countries have a huge amount of rain. Of what rate? Of what rain? Sorry. Monsoonal, ethnic, major, significant. Well, we can connect rain to the word excellent. Monsoonal, monsoonal rain. Moving on to number 2. The movie displayed a perfect of image and sound. The movie displayed what? Influence, species, quest, fusion. Well, we have images and sounds together. So this is a fusion. The answer is fusion, a mixture or a combination. Number 3, his polite way of speech to most of his friends. Rushes, appeals, showcases, seeks. His polite way, his friends, means attracts or appeals. The answer is appeal. Excellent job, my dear viewers. Moving on to the next question. There are many rare of animals that might become extinct if they aren't taken care of. Many rare what? Rare habitats of animals, rare peninsulas of animals, rare species of animals, rare quests of animals. Well, animals, there are many species. Species, so the answer is species. Now, we have to fill in the spaces with the suitable words from the list below. We have major, monsoonal, habitat, peninsula, and consists. Sentence number 5. The Arabian is the largest in the world. The Arabian Peninsula. Peninsula is the largest in the world. Number 6, the tiger's natural is the forest. The tiger's natural what? Habitat, home, is the forest. Number 7, traffic jams are a /an problem in most of the big cities in the world. Traffic jams are a major, a very big problem in big cities of the world. Number 8, the cheeseburger space of a meat patty, cheese, lettuce, ketchup, pickles. So, of course, the cheeseburgers has all of these ingredients. So the cheeseburger consists. Excellent job. We have a puzzle here, a crossword, in your workbook, page 15. We are going to guess the meaning of the word. We are going to answer vertically first and then horizontally. Number 4, a group of living organisms consisting of similar individuals. Also, they are species. Excellent job. Number 5, a word that means exhibit or display. The answer is showcase, to display, to showcase. Number 7, the natural home or environment of an animal, plant, or other organism. The natural home, the natural habitat. Excellent. Now moving on to the horizontal questions. Number 1, a piece of land almost surrounded by water. Almost, 3/4 of it. So the answer is peninsula. Excellent job. Number 2, the process or result of joining 2 or more things together to form a single entity. Joining together is a fusion. Number 3, a period of heavy rainfall, especially during the summer. Heavy rainfall. It is called the monsoon. Last but not least, number 6, composed or made up of. And we have a clue here. The first letter of this word is the letter C. So the answer is consist. Can you guess the meaning of the word from the picture itself? Well, we have 2 pictures here. What is the word here? The word is peninsula. Excellent job. The second picture, we have different types of fish. We have different types of flowers. So the word is more than one. Species. Excellent job. Wow. I am getting attracted to this something. So the word is appeal. Heavy rain, clouds. So of course the word is monsoonal or monsoon. In this episode, we learned the new vocabulary related to Unit 4, and we tackled some exercising relating to vocabulary. Thank you all for watching and hope to see you again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.